new Audi RS5 is refined, comfortable and easy to live with, but the switch to a downsized V6 dents the fun. Verdict: the Audi RS5 is ballistic in a straight line, sticks like little else in the corners, and yet it's refined, comfortable and easy to live with at the same time. However, buyers can get 90% of that feeling from a slightly less powerful car in the A5 range, and this top-end model just isn't as sharp as its rivals from BMW and Mercedes. It's also missing a crucial ingredient that made previous models fun: a great engine. It's not too difficult to guess what Audi is planning when it launches a new model. First we had the all-new A4, which spawned the A5 Coupe. After that came the hot RS5, and now we've driven the brand new, top-of-the-line RS5, the quickest of the lot. What we didn't expect, however, was the move to a turbocharged V6 from the previous RS5 model's stunning V8. That's why we were intrigued to find out if the new compact executive flagship can really take on the Mercedes-AMG C63 Coupe and BMW M4 with its new downsized powertrain. It's not just the engine that's shrinking, as the new model is also 60 kilograms lighter than before. That bodes well, but, unfortunately, our first drive indicates that the Audi RS5 is destined to keep the same position as before relative to its rivals. It can't match them for driving thrills. The new engine is a big part of that, as it feels, and sounds, flat. It's nowhere near as exciting as the old V8, nor the V8 in the Mercedes. Even the turbo-straight 6 in the BMW M4 has more character. Similar to the unit in the S5, the V6 appears to have been designed to deliver performance on a spec sheet rather than excitement on the road. It'll do 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds, and does feel extremely quick when you hit the throttle, but the dull engine note and torquey power delivery mean it's more like a big diesel than a frantic, exciting petrol in character. The torque figure of 600 Nm is eye-catching on the spec sheet, and you can certainly feel it on the road. From 1,900 revolutions per minute to 5,000 revolutions per minute it surges, though the top end is sacrificed somewhat, so short shifting is the way to go here. The 8-speed Tiptronic automatic gearbox is pretty good, changing gear quickly and smoothly. Apart from the exhaust on each upshift will please some, and annoy others, but the gearbox's only real issue is the set of plastic, click paddles on the back of the wheel that feel cheap. The RS5 is mighty in a straight line, especially as that four-wheel drive system means the wheels stick to the road under power, and it's the same story in the corners. It's easy to throw and to bend and launch out of them, relying on the clever torque control system to send power where it can help pivot the car around the apex. There's loads of grip, but the RS5 is still behind the M4 and C63 in terms of fun in the corners. It tends towards understeer unless you push it really hard, something that requires perfect road conditions, or a track. The others feel more playful and rewarding at ordinary speeds. The RS5 is great if you simply want to go really fast down a great road, but we like it to make the whole process feel more special. The RS5's quick steering and grippy chassis are complemented by a stiff suspension setup when you select dynamic mode. This reduces roll and makes the car feel sharper, and the steering is weighted well and has a decent amount of feel. It's still a little way behind an M4 on the front, though. Flip the adaptive dampers into comfort mode and the RS5 settles down very well. It's much more refined than a BMW M4 when you're driving normally, and felt pretty comfortable on our French test route. While the RS5 has a dual character with its driving modes, it's clearly focused on comfort over ultimate sharpness. The dynamic mode doesn't make it feel like a different car, just a slightly stiffer one. That cautioning character is in evidence again on the motorway, where the RS5 is quiet, composed and, yes, comfy. The seats, driving position and high-quality interior all contribute to the RS5's fast cruiser feel.
Of course the torquey engine means overtaking is a cinch, and it's more economical than before as well, though 32.5 miles per gallon isn't exactly frugal. If you're thinking of buying an RS5 on the basis that it's a fast all-rounder that won't cost the earth to run, an S5, or even the 249 bhp high-power 4-cylinder petrol, is a whole lot cheaper to buy. You still get all of those things that make it a top motorway cruiser and, as we've explained, the RS5 doesn't quite deliver in the areas where a truly great performance coupe should excel. Still, many buyers will be happy simply knowing that their car is the fastest, most expensive A5 in the range. And of course the cabin's red stitching, Alcantara trim and sport seats mean it has the best interior of the bunch. Audi's always impressive interior design is out in full force here, beating all comers with its neat, clean styling, high-tech infotainment system and beautiful materials all around. The exterior matches that, too. It's aggressive without being overblown, and the sporty exterior add-ons really suit the RS5. The LED headlights with vents at the sides hint at previous RS models, and the wider grille gives the Audi a very smart look.